Hey, welcome back to another review by Zombill. In today's review, we're going to finish off part 2 of the reviews for Slim's E-Juice, which you can find at this web address right here. So, before I get started, I must point out I did receive these free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review, but my opinion of the product will remain true, honest, and accurate as always. Alright, so here's the first one, peeps, called Apple Dragon Cream. Almost looks like Scream, but it's cream. So I had that loaded up in the upgraded version of the Scion tank, which has a 0.2 ohm coil head in it. That's a BQC, a bottom quad coil atomizer, or claramizer, I should say. And then I have that on the G-Taste TNT70, which we're going to be firing this at 4.2 volts. Let's have a vape. Okay, this one here is kind of challenging for me. You guys know that I'm always a big custard fan. This has custard in it. It also has some Bavarian cream, some dragon fruit, and it also has what I think is another cream. But the one thing it has in here that is definitely offsetting me on this one is green apple. I've never been a big fan of green apple, but okay, I can make the green apple out, but it is not the dominant flavor. So flavor profile on this one, I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. It's not the most enjoyable one that they sent me, but you know, in the trail of things, out of 10 of them, I'd say this is probably at the bottom of the rung for all 10 of them that they sent me. Is it all day vape worthy? To me personally, no, but I could vape this. Not all day. But this is something that I could vape every once in a while. But that green apple is what kills me on this. Because I've never been a fan of green apple. It just, somehow that sour note always seems to make me go blah. But I know that there's going to be plenty of people out there that love this for what it tastes like. And it, you know, it tastes okay to me. But again, there again, taste is subjective. So, throw hit on this, it's a mild 6 out of 10. And the vapor production, 9 out of 10 for consistency and plenty of it. Yeah, next is Castle Short. So, I have that loaded up in my Orchid. Oh, excuse me. What's in the news, Robin? I have that loaded up in my Orchid version 4, which I had dual microcoiled to about 0.47 ohms. And I have that on my D's version 3, 18350. Remember, always check your batteries before you go sub-ohm. Alright. So this one throws me for a loop. I get the Kentucky bourbon, I get the toasted almond, the Madagascar vanilla. I can even taste the coconut and the hazelnut, but I can't taste tobacco. It's almost like the rest of it is covering up the tobacco. And in the description, it says that there's tobacco in there. Okay, so this is a sweet style vape. That's a drink vape. It's a beverage vape. it doesn't have an aftertaste to it, because most times when I vape something that has a bourbon flavor in there, it'll have a weird aftertaste, and this doesn't have that, so that's good. So flavor profile on this one, I'll give this an 8 out of 10. All day vape worthy. I'm gonna say no, but I know that there's gonna be people out there that say yes, so that's cool. But the thing that really throws me off on this is that it's not presenting itself like it should. Now maybe that's because the steep time hasn't arrived at that yet. So perhaps maybe it will after it's steeped a while longer. But right now it's not. Throw hit, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. The vape production, 9 out of 10 for consistency and plenty of it. Okay, so next we have Nectar of Gods, or Nectar of the Gods, which I have loaded up in my Thor tank that I have on my SVD. Now this again has a dual parallel, can't say parallel, it's a dual microcoil with cotton wicking to 1.4 ohms, and we're going to be firing the SVD at 15 watts. This is another complex vape. That's something that Slim is good at doing. He loves to make complex vapes, but this is in essence something like mother's milk. I can definitely taste vanilla, I can taste strawberry, I can taste banana, I can taste a little bit of almond, so it's not spot on to what mother's milk should taste like, but it's close. So I'm going to give the flavor profile on this one a 9 out of 10. Excuse me, I've been having allergy problems. All day vape worthy, yes, this one's definitely all day vape worthy. I'm going to give a throw hit on this a mild 6 out of 10. And the vapor production, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 for consistency and plenty of. Okay, so now we have Unicorn. And Unicorn I have loaded up in the original Scion tank that has the 5 air slots where the Scion slot is. Because the upgraded version has just a fully open Scion slot. And I have a 0.2 ohm coil head in here. And this is on my E-Cig version 9. So we're going to be firing this at 19 watts. Here again, another interesting vape. This is like Skittles mixed with Hawaiian Punch. Very tropical, very fruity, very delicious. So I gotta give this one a 9 out of 10. This is definitely an all-day vape. Throw it hit, I'm gonna actually give 5 out of 10. It's got a little bit of a cooling factor in there. I think some tropical fruits actually do that, to where they give a little bit of coolness to the vape. Vape production, I'm giving 9 out of 10 for consistency and plenty of it. So the last and final one is Drunken Turtle, which I have loaded up in the Orchid version 1, the one that has so many problems. And I have it dual microcooled to, what did I got that at? 0.6 ohms. We're going to fire this at 30 watts on the Hanadana Xana Cana clone with no logos. Okay, this one here, second best out of the bunch, right next to Godfather. I'm glad I saved this one for last. Just another interesting Slim's E-Juice vape. I taste pralines and cream with fudge, and I think I'm getting. Let me see. Yeah, there's definitely some caramel in there. And I think, I could be mistaken, but I think I'm getting pecan too. So this is really good. I have to give this a 10 out of 10. All day vape worthy, hell yes. I would vape this. I'd vape this one straight for like 3 or 4 days in a row without giving up. That's how good this one is. Throat hit. I'm gonna give that a 6 out of 10, which is my mild, and the vapor production, I'll give a 9 out of 10 for consistency and plenty of it. So there you have it, my peeps. That's 5 more from Slim's E-Juice, which you can find here at this website. And don't forget about that coupon code. I hope you don't kill me for that, Slim, but 20% off. It's thank you. That's what it is. And of course, you can also find them on their Facebook, which is, well, it's right over here. So, Slim, excellent juice. Just a couple in there that personally don't suit my needs. But nonetheless, overall, excellent stuff, my friend. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Please subscribe to my YouTube. And as always, my peeps and peepettes, happy vape.